All right, fellas. Little late on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? Because I've actually seen quite a bit of discourse that people are struggling with some of these missions. Now, what I would say to that is some of these categories that they want you to use, we're going to go ahead and knock out probably what I would call the toughest one. We're going to knock that one out first. But some of these categories definitely have some limited have some limited characters on them. So at a certain point, you do have to have some of these units. I mean, I get that, like, not everyone's going to have, Gohan and Piccolo and such. So again, I hadn't run this stage. I had seen no footage on this stage, on this particular event. So I wanted to go ahead and try it before I just, went ahead and made a video on it. I wanted to know what I was doing a little bit, right? So again, you guys can see definitely some significant stone rewards right before Anniversary. So there are a ton of different missions. The one I have already completed is Saiyan Saga, and that's the one we're going to go ahead and complete yet again here. So 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. So they want you to do this one a lot, right? And then here are some of the sort of specialty missions. These are going to get you some of these link skill orbs, right? So within 3 turns, shouldn't be too bad with some of these teams. One of every type, super type. And then this is one of every extreme type, okay. So they really want you to run this stage a lot. So 3 Battle of Fates. We can probably knock out a couple of these at one time. Androids, Universal Survival Saga, Res Warriors, and then Majin Power, Super Saiyan 3, dude, literally so many of these. Join Forces, what was that one? It's Powerful Comeback, huh? And then there's all of them. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting all of these done. So let's go ahead and do it, man. We're going to go ahead and just rock out the Saiyan Saga team. Now, this is the team I legitimately just used to beat the event, right? So we could probably set this up. I might try to do that. I probably could set this up to do maybe one of every typing. The only problem is it's like you've got a pretty big mixture of super and extreme class units. Who could I replace? I've got STR, Int, Tech, and Fizz. So I would need an AGL unit. I guess I could use Tien and Chaozu. They'd probably be... I say they'd be effective in here. Would they really, though? I literally, dude, I don't even know what they do. Good grief. I don't know if I've ever used this character. Huh. I mean, Jiren isn't doing a ton here. He can hit you. He can kind of surprise you with his super attacks, right? The thing about Jiren is he's very tanky. And then there's, like, Tien. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, the Saiyan Saga's rough. You do have Yamcha. I'm not running Yamcha. That is pretty interesting. He does have such a busted leader skill, doesn't he? That Earthbred Fighters team. So yeah, Yamcha he's actually, I think, going to be really, really good for this event. I really feel like I want to put him on the team. I think his active skill is just too valuable. All right. So if we're going to try and get one of every typing, I guess I have to take off... Okay, so I think the one who can probably go, this free-to-play Goku. So Saiyan Saga, free-to-play version Z Goku, right? He can come off the team. And I'll go ahead and try and use... I've never used this character, so we'll see if they can withstand the power of Jiren here. That is the boss, right, is Jiren. And then I guess I have to take off... I don't want to take off Kaioken. Kaioken's doing too much damage, and he's got the 50% chance to crit. Let me think. I guess I take off this Kid Gohan? He's got the active skill as well. But he's super effective against all types, huh? Whereas Yamcha, he's getting the crit, right? Let's double check here. Yeah. Okay, guaranteed to hit. And then does he build up crit? What is he doing here? Medium chance performing a crit, huh? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I think Yamcha. We'll throw on Yamcha. I'm doing this on the fly here. And again, we were talking a little bit earlier, like, there are actually some units, like, at a certain point, you do have to have some of these units. This is pretty much, I mean, every Saiyan Saga unit in the game. Quite a few of these are free-to-play or, like, really old, and I think they could still get the job done. Like, this guy has type advantage, completely free-to-play, right? I think he could definitely contribute in here. Krillin, I think, even, you know, type advantage, again, you know, he's stacking. I think he could, you know, do some work in here. Version Z Goku, I already mentioned. This is a free-to-play Prime Battle LR with the ZZA as well. Not doing the most here, right? But he could certainly be useful. And then you could realistically, you know, field an entire Extreme Class version of this team. This guy, I mean, he's not Extreme Class. But this guy, another free-to-play unit, right? He's Prime Battle, yeah. Yeah, he's a Prime Battle unit. Yes, he is. It's been so long since I've used some of these characters. All right, let's go ahead and hop in without further ado. But I am going to go ahead and use, the, you know, the newest sort of units, right? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's try and take down Jiren. I think the revive with the Kid Gohan and Piccolo is going to be pretty useful in here as well. All right, this is pretty good. We're probably going to take some damage here in slot 1. That is fine. But I want to make sure that this Kaioken Goku's getting his full ki. He's going to be our, like, a kind of our big damage dealer. Kind of crazy that as old as that character is, he can still kind of do damage in here. Oh yeah, we're barely taking anything. So, the fact that he is still able to do a lot of damage, you know, he's got his 50% chance to crit. That is really, really good. And we've really never got to see his full potential because there's barely any Vegetas in the game that are strong, right? So to activate his entrance animation, yeah, look at that, dude. Now he's going to take some damage here, and I believe Jiren can stun. So something to certainly keep in mind. What is he going to take here? 387, and he lowered our attack. See, this is actually, it's like already this isn't good. So if this Gohan and Piccolo were on the opposite rotation, then we could activate the revive, but that's not really going to happen. Alright, Yamcha. Alright. Let's see if my decision to leave you on the team was worth. We'll go ahead and just do the active skill right away. No sense in holding back. Alright, so we've built up his dodge chance, which of course is good. And there's Yamcha, right? 400k. What are there any big links that he's getting? Because this character wants to be hit. I could just leave him in slot 1. I think I am going to do that. Yeah, I like this. I think this is good. Yeah, we're gonna rock it just like this. Type advantage, we should be aight. Alright, we'll do that. And Yajirobe, we'll get you a super too. Yajirobe can seal Jiren, so that is definitely good. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. What do we take? Oh, we're dead. Oh my gosh. Of course, man. Of course. Okay, we're gonna just we're gonna hop back in. This is gonna be a long video, I guess, guys. Okay. Alright. Let's swap the team around. Yeah, we'll throw on Yamcha. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the animations for now until we get some new ones. Just so we're not, you know, repeating. Dude, what is this opening rotation? How does this always happen, man? Oh, my Lanta. The unit, the leader and the friend leader, man. Always in the same rotation. It's so stupid how that happens. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Okay. Let's stop crying about it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we know they're not going to really take too much damage here. Alright. At least he didn't super us right off the rip. Now, if we take a little damage on the next rotation, that could bode pretty well for us. Mine does have full dodge, just by the way, this Gohan and Piccolo unit. I felt like that is their biggest value, is just being able to dodge, right? Yeah, I'd really like that character to do some like additionals and stuff like that. I guess I'd need them to be in slot 1 to do that. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can go ahead and just rock this. All right, and they're dodging. Perfect. All right, and then here's Yamcha. We've already seen what he brings to the table. Okay, so I think the move is I'm not gonna like farm for a crit, but you really could do that. You could like rock him in any one of the slots and just try to get him to crit to try to maximize your damage. I'll go ahead and just maximize his links here and just kind of pray for a crit. Yeah, we didn't get one. That's unfortunate, especially if you're trying for like the 3 turns mission, right? So he really does want to dodge. We want him to build up attack and defense. And with dodges, he can go ahead and get extra attacks. So we'll go ahead and do this. Tien and Chaozu, unfortunately not going to get their 18 key. And then Yajirobe will make sure he super attacks. Alright, dodge please, Yamcha. Oh boy. Dude, just so you guys know, I beat this first try. I beat this first try with the Saiyan Saga team, and now all of a sudden we're struggling. Maybe the meta is to not bring Yamcha. Maybe that is where I'm going wrong. I guess we'll rock this team that I had. I really... Okay, I think we're going to be alright without version Z Goku. I really do. So I guess we'll just... Sorry, Yamcha. Sorry, bruh. Alright. We'll turn animations back on, because we have not seen... I can't believe this, dude. We've not seen Kid Gohan's. I am 100%, dude. 100% I beat this first try. Okay. We're going to be alright. We're going to be alright, fellas. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And again, this character wants to get hit, so we'll make sure that they get their hits in. Yajirobe, I mean, brother, you just got to dodge for me, okay, bud? Alright, so we'll go ahead and make sure Yajirobe just gets his dodges. I sure hope so. Alright, no super off the rip, so that is good. I believe that... Do they need to get hit, is it 7 times? Dokkan does frequently like that number. But in order to exchange, Piccolo does a lot more damage. So that really is what you want in here. Alright, thank you. And we get a crit on the normal. You love that. Okay. Yeah, Jiren just being a tanky boy today. What are you going to do? He's just a tanky boy. Alright, yes, that's what we need right there. And then here comes the super. Probably going to take a little over 400k here. We don't have support on this rotation, right? Yeah, 459. We are still alive. Yajirobe, please do not get hit, my boy. Okay, we're good. We healed up a bit. Alright, so now we can get the revive. So this is kind of cool. This is where things can kind of get cool here. I think we're going to just go ahead and get it. I mean, unless we get like crazy dodging, if we get dodges, 2 in a row here. Remember that the whole rotation can revive. So that is really, really nice. We'll go ahead and get this. And just to ensure we kind of get the revive, I won't get same type orbs here. Alright, yeah, okay, so, yeah, we didn't dodge, so we're definitely reviving here. So this is definitely going to work out for us. And now, oh wait, we don't, you know what? Okay, let's just watch this. So weird how they excluded Chaozu for some dumb reason. So I need to double check this. Now this guy is just Gohan, right? There's no Piccolo. Is it a unit whose name includes Goku to get his guaranteed dodging? Let me see here. Whose name includes Goku. So Goku and Piccolo would count. So that is good. Oh, and we also have Kaioken Goku. So we are definitely good. All right. So again, how many times does this unit need? 7 attacks or more. Okay. Or when HP is 50% or less. What is their defense? All right. So we get the 70% heal from the revive. Obviously, I think this guy tanks it better. Shoot, man. I feel like this is what I want to do. Like, I'm trying to also have a little bit of fun. I never get to use this Goku and Piccolo unit, which is such a cool idea for a card. Let's do this. And then, okay. We do still have to do some damage to Jiren, so we should be alright. They guard for the first? Is it 3 turns? Yeah, super attack. We won't die, I don't think. Does Jiren, like, build up attack or anything? I don't know, actually. Okay, it looks like we're fine. Oh, he stunned us. Oh my gosh, dude, what an ass. He stunned us. Yep. Unless this Gohan's critting, we're not going to do enough to penetrate Jiren's. Yeah, there we go. All right. I mean, if we get another crit here, I mean, that's definitely a solid turn. Well, what are you going to do? Goku, I need you to crit, my boy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Huh? He did. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we're still looking Gucci, guys. All right, so this is a guaranteed dodge turn for this Kid Gohan. So really, really good. And then I actually think we'll be able to get the 18 key. This could actually end it right here, guys. This could be good. So we won't get the 3 turn, but we will get the 1 of every typing mission. So that is okay. Here's the guaranteed dodge. Beautiful. It's exactly why you bring this character along, and then a nice, juicy 14 million attack stat. Right, this Kid Gohan can be pretty good when you've got the Goku and everything on the team, and you get the revive. You know, that is definitely the hurdle. All right, so 17 minutes into the recording, we finally get the mission done. So pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And we will go ahead and get the 1 of every typing, 1 of every superclass typing. All right, cool, 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 cool. We are going to attempt it again. All right, yep, there. So what one should we do next? Under special conditions, that's 3 turns. This is the extreme class, huh? What if we did, like, extreme class and Battle of Fate? I think we could definitely get that done. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to just make the teams on the fly here. So let's go ahead and do it. Extreme class, 1 of every typing. All right. Extreme. I think the obvious choice is we go with the Tech Fusion Zamasu. This is kind of like a short burst event. So Tech Fusion Zamasu, or what is it, Merged Zamasu? No, it is Fusion Zamasu. I think he is just going to be probably the best leader here. So let's go ahead and just do all extreme class. We won't limit ourselves here. Like, I could throw on like LR Ginyu. His actual, we do want to make sure we're getting Battle of Fate characters as well. So Fuse Fighters, Realm of Gods, and Worldwide Chaos. So we'll go ahead and bring you. Obviously, he is going to be a beast in here. And we want 1 of every typing, right? Realm of Gods, Fuse Fighters, and Worldwide Chaos. I would like to try to keep it to that. Let's just kind of see. And we do want... Oh, this unit would be really, really good, I think. Too bad they don't have their EZA. Doo-doo-doo. Boy, now we're getting into the... Whew, type of units. Alright, let's try and stick to their leader skill, I guess. So we want Fuse Fighters. We want Worldwide Chaos. And then we want Realm O Gods. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try and keep it to this. Yeah, Worldwide Chaos. This Boo, I feel like, is probably just like a layup to throw on the team. I guess I could throw on Super Boo as well. Piccolo Jr. is definitely a good choice. Let's see. All right, we'll throw on you. Int Goku Black. Should we use him? Oh, you. Oh, for sure we want to use that. Okay, so we need... I want to make sure we're getting the one of every typing. So we need STR. So I have Tech, Fizz, Int, AGL. We need an STR. All right, so let's go ahead and do STR. Could throw on Super Boo. That could be horrible. This guy's very bad until he transforms, right? We could throw on the 17s. I basically never, ever use them. 70% or less starting from the 5th turn, huh? This guy's, believe it or not, actually not horrible. Particularly for an event like this, I think he could be okay. You do need another Majin Buu. Okay. Yeah, you need Majin Buu Saga. Okay. Alright, alright. Boy, who do we throw on? Like Kuliza? This Goku Black? Oh boy. This guy was such a disappointment. I know he's just a World Tournament unit, but he could have been so damn good. You think STR Rose still has it? We'll go ahead and do it. Let's try it. He won't get the final blow mechanic, but Jiren attacks infrequently enough. Yeah, that's fine. He attacks infrequently enough to where I think that, you know, we could maybe try to, like, avoid him getting hit and such. So let's go ahead and get the intro animation. We will do our best to do, like, the 3-turn mission and stuff like that. Might not happen. Kind of see how it goes, I guess. We want to make sure we save Rainbow Orbs. This guy has damage reduction. Yeah. He has damage reduction before supering, so if Jiren does a super right off the bat, I actually think, you know, he's going to be a solid choice right there in slot 1. And then that way we can kind of maximize links and do that kind of stuff. Do this. And then we'll do this. Drop down all those int orbs. Yep, that works. That's good. Okay. Building up Ki for basically no reason. It's a very silly mechanic that he has. We will get one additional attack here because we did get one rainbow orb, so. Okay, we'll take big crits. Okay, there's the attack. Okay. That's it. Okay, there's a super. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Give me a crit, man. That would be really nice. Because if we can get the 3-turn mission, that's just one less run we have to do. I guess he did enough damage there to penetrate Jiren's defenses. Alright. If this guy gets a crit, he should be able to do enough as well. Yep. Lower Jiren's attack as well. Ooh, that's definitely a good thing to know, that Jiren can have his attack and defense lowered. Alright, yeah, this is totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Ooh, sorry about that, Jiren. You couldn't penetrate 90%? Is it? No, it's 80% damage reduction, right? Couldn't penetrate his damage reduction, could you? Alright. Rose's not even taking damage here. Alright. That's pretty good right there, man. This Fizz Goku Black, man, he is really, really, really nasty. Particularly when there is a Goku's family category enemy, man. I guess it also applies when there's super bosses, too. So all of these characters are super bosses, except for Int Fat Boo, right? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll try to, you know, min-max, you know, damage here and such. We'll do this. We'll get all these Fizz boys. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do that. And then we will do... We really don't need to get orbs for AGL Zamasu. Alright, this is fine. Now, we're not going to be able to attack here. This is, you know, one of those things where, like... again, I've mentioned this in other videos, but I'm not like a full dodge guy or anything. We actually didn't get stunned there. But when you're able to avoid attacks from the enemy, you avoid their status conditions, right? So that is really, really good. So you would be able to avoid getting stunned and then maybe complete the mission. You know, that kind of stuff is definitely useful. Oh, yeah. We are doing just fine. I actually think we will be able to get the mission done. So that is pretty good. This is really not that bad. This is not that bad, particularly after you lower his defense and stuff. He's actually taking some damage. That's pretty good. All right, let's just go ahead and just rip through him with Rose. I think this is GG's for sure. And we will get the 3-turn mission. All right. So GG's to Jiren. I don't foresee him being able... Yep, we have 60% damage reduction right now. There's no chance. He might stun us, though. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Maybe he can only stun for the first turn or something? He hasn't stunned us 2 supers in a row. That's interesting. Yep, and we're going to get 3 additional attacks here. Okay. We didn't even need them. Alright, well that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. So we'll be able to get the 3-turn mission, and then we'll get the full Extreme Class team. And Battle of Fate. We should have gotten all of those missions. Let's see what we have left. Yeah, 4 missions completed, huh? So what do we have left here? 5 times, so the actual number of times we've completed the event. Well, I apparently did not get the Battle of Fate mission done. I mean, oh well, we'll get her done, right? We're here. We're here for it. All right. Let's try something else. We'll try and do a Battle of Fate / we could do Battle of Fate and androids, maybe? We could try that. I think so. With the cells, we could do that. Battle of Fate and USS, I think for sure we could get that one done. Let's do Universal Survival Saga. I love Universal Survival Saga. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here we go. So we'll go ahead and do a Universal Survival Saga. Let's go ahead and look right there. Okay. Definitely got to bring, like, the new Ribrianne and such. Who is the best? Oh, you know who I don't have? It's the one Dokkan Fest I don't have, actually, are the 17 and the 18. I don't have them. I remember I did, like, 100 stones on their banner, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, stop summoning on this trash. Okay, so I think what we will do, we'll do this guy. He is a Universal Survival Saga leader. Is he Battle of Fate? He is not, but I think that we'll be able to get Battle of Fate done still. Let's do Universal Survival Saga and Battle of Fate and see what we got. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we'll do you. We only need 3, right? So we should be able to get it done. Okay, there's our 3 Battle of Fates. So let's go ahead and unselect Battle of Fate. Okay. Let's bring Ribrianne. She doesn't have type advantage, but we'll just go ahead and bring her. Oh, we got to bring Kefla, dude. Where is Kefla? There's Kefla. Oh, you know who else? You know what? I'm sorry, Ribrianne. Goodbye. How about you? I haven't got to use him too much either. So we'll go ahead. This is a fine squad. We'll go ahead and just use this squad. Yeah, that'll work. Tournament participants are siblings bond. And then reps of U7 are joined forces. So Kefla won't be getting the 200%. And obviously, like, you know, all of the characters aren't getting multiple 200% leader skills. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. Lots of missions to complete. Yes. So the one unit that I don't have, the one Dokkan Fest anyway that I don't have. Oh, see, we do have the Scouter, so that is something useful that they do. All right, so yeah, and the other unit I don't have, I still don't have the Cell Saga STR Gohan. I know that he's very, very bad, but I still don't have him. I actually need to double check their passive, man. I feel so unprepared. All right, they do need 7 or more keys. Okay, so they need key spheres. So we're going to go ahead and make sure they get their key spheres. There's 7. That should do. I'm not worried about MVP 17. And then we'll try to get them a whole bunch of key spheres. Goku and Frieza are going to be pretty effective in here, I'd say. I know that they have type disadvantage. But being able to debuff Jiren, remember that they're going to get a humongous attack and defensive buff if the character is debuffed or stunned or sealed. Yep, and we have a Goku on the team. Shoot, man, I think in the right circumstance, you could probably one-turn Jiren. I think that's definitely possible with a hot, a full, 9th anniversary superhero team or something. I think you could definitely one-turn Jiren. Which will be with us before too long. Very, very soon, we will be able to run the full superhero squad. Yep, there's Goku and Frieza. For the time, man, they were just one of the most busted units of all time, dude. Their original release and EZA. Just one of the most busted units of all time, for sure. Alright, we could potentially get the Spirit Bomb here if we, kind of play our cards right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you built up a little bit. He has Guard, so we should be alright. We'll do that. UI Goku really does want to be run in slot 1, but there's only so many characters you can build up throughout the fight, right? Like, in hindsight, Jiren attacks right off the rip. Probably should have rocked UI in slot 1. But we're still fine. We're still fine. At the very least, he's built up. And we could potentially get the Spirit Bomb next turn. Or, you know what I mean. Next rotation. Okay. Did you seriously not dodge, bruh? Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. And no crit. I love that. This is a crit, though. Guaranteed. So that's really good. I cannot wait for this dude's EZA, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna start in Super Saiyan. That's actually not terrible. Alright, we want her to get orbs as well, so this is one of those things, right? This unit actually has its big damage reduction up, so we're going to go ahead and rock MVP 17 right there in slot 1. And I would actually prefer Kefla get her orbs over the 17 and 18, so we'll just make sure she gets hers. Alright, 10 or 10, I guess, I'll pick my poison here. Yep, this is fine. Totally fine. Jiren can't do shit, man, to this unit. Not with his damage reduction up. Yeah, no way. Didn't stun us. Yeah, that must be just like on the opening turn. He can stun only. That must be a thing. Okay. I think we're going to get this done, man. Kefla's going to do way too much damage. Wow, 3.98. Chill, chill, chill. I didn't get them their 7 orbs, but still. Wow, maybe not. Kefla, show him what you're made of. Come on. Show Jiren what you can do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Kefla dude is so busted. So busted. Okay. Universal Survival Saga Denzo. Let's see what else. And Battle of Fate, right? We should have got that Battle of Fate mission done. So what do we have? We have like Res Warriors, Super Saiyan 3. Let's go ahead and see what we have left. There's the turn missions. There's Android. We have to do androids as well. Res Warriors. Oh, we can do Res Warriors and Majin Power. Let's do Res Warriors, Majin Power. Yeah. Res Warriors, Majin Power. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Again, we're just making these teams on the fly here. So Res Warriors and Majin Power. Okay. Obviously, you and you. They're like guaranteed on the team. You. And then who else can we run here? Oh, Mr. Boo. Hell yes. I think Kid Boo should still be effective. And I guess I said this guy was good earlier. We'll just go ahead and run him. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this mission done. No, I don't think there's any chance of us dying. Any chance. Zero chance. We've got what I would call one of the best units on Global here in the Int Fat Boo. Boo! Okay. Let's do this. Alright, Mr. Goat, and then Int Boo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good little rotation. I really don't want this character to get stunned, but it just kind of is what it is. I guess I could rock them in slot 1 and try to avoid it. Let's do that, actually. And we'll kind of... Yeah, all 7 links active for that character. I actually quite like that. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then we will... I'll do my best to save orbs here. Oop, wrong guy. Let me just make sure... Yeah, so he is just... We need 2 or more Rainbow Key Spheres. That's what we need. Reduces damage received by 50%. Oh, yeah, with 2 or more Key Spheres. That's good. So he could have a ton of damage reduction here. That's really interesting. What a good character, man. Yeah, I guess 2 is all we get. 2 additional is all we can get. But he is a double Rainbow Orb Changer, right? So that is obviously bodes really well for him. 9.69. I really like this unit right here. Just overall, really, really solid. Even Super Boo, I know Super Boo isn't like the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I think he's still pretty good and serves a purpose, right? If you want like a kill shot, like you bring out Super Boo, right? Otherwise, I think you just stay in the Evil Boo form, right, with his dodge chance. That's really what I think the meta is. If you can help it, right? I know that it's kind of like an auto... No, that's an active skill transformation. My bad. The first transformation's an auto transformation, but the Super Boo transformation is an active skill. Perfect. Crush him with your booty. Good. Lowered his attack a bit. Totally fine. And this team just like heals and just literally does everything. Yeah, this is fine. Again, I don't really foresee him being able to do anything here. So we'll just, you know, rock it just like so. And then we'll do that. Alright, he's gonna... I don't think he can... Stun? He did. Oh, what a butt. Again, I'm not entirely sure how that works, if it's just random, or if it's only the first, you know, couple of turns, or what. I don't know. I don't know how that works. If someone does, let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it. Okay, Kid Boo gonna do his thing here. Kid Boo can nullify unarmed super attacks. I think Jiren's is a mixed super attack, if I'm not mistaken. He's doing like the big karate chop and the ki blast. Yep, we'll go ahead and get this transformation here. Again, this is probably the best form in this unit, is this Evil Boo. Alright. We can get this unit a lot of STR Key Spheres. We'll go ahead and do that, I think. So this guy, when you get him STR Key Spheres, he's getting extra damage reduction, basically. He's got 30% baseline, and then he's getting extra damage reduction. So we'll just go ahead and use him, right? Again, Jiren's really, against a really high-powered team like this, he's not going to be able to do anything. So yeah, starting from the 4th Key Sphere, this guy gets an additional 3% damage reduction. Ooh, okay. Took a little bit more there than I anticipated, and he is still stunning us. It's so weird. It's got to just be random, I guess. Nice, juicy 11 million attack stat. I like that. Oh, yeah, big-time seal. And then this Fat Boo should be able to finish him off. Pretty good. Oh, I was mistaken. maybe if it gets a crit. My Fat Boo actually does have a fair amount of crit. He's got around 20 crit, I think, with skill orbs. But you know, it's fine. I did not give my Fat Boo any additional dodge. I think it's way too important for him to get the revive. Yeah, look at all the healing. I love this team, dude. This is the best team on Global, I would say. You know, right before the 9th anniversary, this is the best team. I don't think there's any question about that. We'll do this, and then make sure Mr. Goat, we'll just go ahead and give that to him. It's not going to matter. I think Kid Boo's probably going to finish it off here. Remember, Jiren is sealed, so he can't even super attack us. That's probably the meta, is you just want to seal Jiren. Right? There's really no... He literally can do nothing if you seal him. Alright, another couple of missions done so. So I think we have like Powerful Comeback and Super Saiyans. We could probably get that one done as well. We'll go ahead and try for Powerful Comeback and Super Saiyans. I think we can get that one done. It's going to be fun. I love collecting a bunch of missions at once, right? Alright, let's just go ahead and see. There's Powerful Comeback. And there is Super Saiyans. Join Forces, Super Saiyan 3, and then Androids. Okay. Alright. Let's try Powerful Comeback and Super Saiyans. I think we can get that done. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. So we'll go ahead and do Powerful Comeback. There you are. And then Super Saiyajin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So the only unfortunate thing... There is another Powerful Comeback leader. I know that this guy does. Ah, yes, it's World Tournament Goku. 23rd World Tournament Goku. Obviously, he's not a Super Saiyan. Well, I think we can get this done. This guy, you know, has guard and everything else. He should be all right. And if we get the revive with him, you know... I think that'll work out in our favor. This unit is actual hot garbage, unfortunately. If you've tried running them in the Legendary Frieza event mission for Other World Warriors, you know what I'm talking about. This unit has type advantage. This unit is good enough, I think, to get the job done. Gogeta's got the dodge chance. This guy's good enough. What if I bring... I could, like, quickly EZA this guy. Namek Goku, one of the Namek Gokus. I love this unit here. What if we just brought him for funsies? This is probably the superior option. Yeah, and he seals. I have to. I could take a shitty Bardock and bring you. Yeah. I love that Namek Goku character, man. He's so cool. Remember, I could bring a friend World Tournament Goku. Just throwing that out there. I could do that. This way, we're just getting the full 200% squad rocking. So we're like 748,000 HP, pretty much. So I like it. I like it. And we'll go ahead and do this. Because I want to leave them on rotation so we can just, you know, consistently seal Jiren. In hindsight, this Gogeta unit, was probably one of the worst EZAs ever. They were really good for the meta at the time, and they just aged out really fast, right? They have a really bad key mechanic. They only get additional key spheres with rainbow key spheres. It's very silly. Very, very silly. Lower Jiren's attack. We're getting crits. We're actually doing all right here. If we get that... do they need... 3 super attacks, or is it 4 super attacks to get their exchange? We're gonna get the seal. We'll get the additional super. I like it. I like it. okay. Gogeta, again, type advantage, 50% chance to dodge. Yeah, they're obviously fine here. And then Jiren, of course, is sealed. Alright, so now here we go. We really don't have anything to worry about, except we're not sharing any links here, so that's, you know, a bit problematic. We'll go ahead and do this. I think everyone will at least be able to super attack, so that is pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. This is an issue, right? We do need the same name link update, right? Or the, yeah, same name. Yeah, same name link update. We really, really do need that. It's time, right? Dokkan's been around for almost 10 years now. The JP, right there, let's see, around 9 months away from being 10 years old, the JP version. And there are just so many of every character that I think the same name link update just needs to happen. I don't know when it will happen. I think that it will become a thing at some point. See if Namek Goku didn't really do anything. The Super Saiyan Gokus literally did nothing here. But I guess it's fine. I guess we got him a bit built up. At least we're pounding through multiple missions here, so I do like that. And I don't think Jiren's gonna be able to do enough. I don't really need to change course here. We'll just, you know, kind of continue on down the line. Who'd have thunk that this unit would have been my most valuable unit, right? They do have some damage reduction here. We should be alright. 400? Come on, dude, this unit. One of the more disappointing releases ever, I would say. Just mid-damage, mid-defense. Just this is literally the definition of a mid-unit. We could potentially get their sort of comeback here. It is possible, obviously. Maybe next we'll try... Maybe we'll do a Join Forces run. Maybe we do the Join Forces. We've got Join Forces and Super Saiyan 3, I think, left. Is there one other category I'm missing? Maybe. I can't believe this video is almost... this video is going to be an hour long. One more Super, I think, would have ended Jiren right there. That is unfortunate. Oh, well. We could get the revive here. Let's just go ahead and get this big attack with Namek Goku. And we'll just go ahead and end it here. I don't think Jiren... Jiren is sealed, so we're actually fine. Obviously, we could get the revive, too. That is something that could occur. 6 million, I think, is only. This is going to be one of the more exciting Extreme Z Awakenings in Dokkan history, I think. This is one of the more hype characters ever released. Okay. Got the dub there again. Do, 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 do. Okay. 2 more missions in Z-Books. Alright, we still have 1, 2, 3 more. Oh yeah, androids. I keep forgetting about androids. Androids, Super Saiyan 3, and Join Forces. Can we get maybe androids and Join Forces? I think we could do that. We'll go ahead and get androids and Join Forces. And then we will just have Super Saiyan 3 to go. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. And remember, you only need 3 of each, but just for, you know, let's see what we can do here. So we'll do androids, and then joined forces. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Are they the true androids leader? Yeah, see, yeah, they don't lead androids. They lead, that's so silly. And then they're a worldwide chaos leader. That is so dumb, man. Let me see here. Are all of these characters target Goku as well? We could just rock them as a leader. Well, let's see what we got here. So we'll do you. You are definitely target Goku, yeah. They're not. See, they're not target Goku. But they are joined forces, so we can actually rock them. Joined forces. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, because they're a joined forces leader. Okay. We can do you. And then this character is good in, like, a spot, right? Yeah, they could be quite solid in here. Let's bring this... we don't really have any other cells to link up with here. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna bring him anyway. He should still be like a solid, you know, damage dealer and stuff. Let's just do the double leader skill here. Everyone is getting the 200% here, because it's everyone who belongs to the androids category. All right, here we go. Here we go. Some pretty piss poor orb changing, I would say. Thank you, guys. Let's just say let's just go ahead and save the ghost. Should we save the ghost usher? All right, fellas. So I had paused the recording for some reason. I must have accidentally bumped it. So I'm a little unsure of where I left off, but I guess I'll find out later when I'm editing this video. But for those of you who, whatever happened, I used the Ghost Usher running a target Goku. It's basically a full join forces / androids / target Go, whatever you want to call it. It's a full android squad. Is pretty much all it is. And then they are also all belonging to joint forces. So hopefully this is kind of where we left off. I don't know where I paused it, so... all right, let's go ahead and do this. So they're going to build up with each attack performed the 17s. 17 and 18 should be fully competent here. They're going to get a little bit of support here as well. Let's do this. And then we'll go ahead and float off 19 and 20. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's try and take down a big chunk of Jiren's health here. We sealed him. That's obviously really good. This guy, they could potentially super attack 4 times, I believe. So this could be good. Ooh, they are not doing damage. Spoke too soon, I suppose. Spoke too soon. This unit's just really not good. They've never been good. If we get a crit there, that's fine. Unfortunately, man, this was, again, one of these releases that was just really bad. I don't know what Dokkan has against Super 17. They haven't released a good one since the AGL Super 17. Alright, yep, and we're just not able to do anything to Jiren. Although we should be able to right here. I am going to lead off with this character here, just in case Jiren attacks us and seals us. That way we're not really missing out on damage and such. Because the androids here, they're going to do a ton of damage. And Cell could do a lot of damage as well. Yeah. Yep, we'll do this. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Didn't get their medium chance to guard the proc, unfortunately. Whatever. This is a really odd character that released. They were always kind of, like, decent. Obviously, they've fallen off a cliff now. I mean, in today's difficult content, but, like, just a weird character. I do respect when Dokkan tries to do different things. You don't want every character legitimately doing the same thing. I actually think we're running into that a little bit. Where I think Dokkan's going to have to start implementing some new things, some different mechanics into the game. Are we going to just end Jiren right now? That could be interesting. No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, Dokkan does continue to kind of need to innovate in that way. Who's going to have more defense? I suppose the Rainbowed Buddy. There's no way Jiren kills us, right? There's no shot, right? No way. And really, just some terrible orb changing from the androids, man. I don't know what is going on. Jiren is not sealed. Yeah, any supers? I think he might kill us here. Oh, yeah, he more than killed us. Oh, my God. Well, okay. We'll do that again. All right. I hate that character, man. That's the SSR. We don't want them. You. And you, I guess. What up? I hate that character, man. Hate them. Should I just run the 170? I think I am going to run it like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have 2 of this character. That unit is just so bad. Good, they're in slot 7. Get the hell off of my screen, man. I literally cannot stand that character, dude. I hate that character. I've always hated that character. Again, we have type advantage here, so Jiren's not going to wipe us off the screen. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. 18 key for you. And then a full 24 key for the friend. Alright, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yep, lowering Jiren's attack, not going to be a terrible thing here. Yep, thank you, sir. We haven't got a real busted Cell in a while. I know, obviously, we're getting Cell Max, but I'm talking, you know, Cell Saga Cell. And Cell Max, of course, only being on the JP version. We're definitely overdue, I would say, for another Cell. Although I think the next busted Cell we get is going to be Cell Max. Whenever that is. Whether it's, you know, part 3 of the anniversary or whatever they decide to do with Cell Max. I don't know what they're going to do with this release schedule, dude. That Dokkan Now, we all know at this point, was just an absolute joke. Very unrelated to this video, but we all know, right? Okay, there's some decent orb changing. Holy shiza, man. We'll go ahead and do this. Again, this unit having type advantage, I think we're going to be alright. We're going to get some really significant healing here. Yeah, literally a full heal. And then hopefully 19 and 20 just don't get attacked. We can just kill Jiren right here. That would be sick. Yeah. Yeah. This character is one of the best aging units of all time, by the way. They're actually still relevant because they have the Ghost Usher. And obviously they're sealing. They were the best TUR on release. I think by a pretty good margin as well. Okay. Jiren having his attack lowered and stuff, I actually don't think 19 and 20 will take any damage. And of course Jiren's sealed. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I think we should be able to easily finish off here. We'll go ahead and get this exchange because I almost never get to see it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this because I want the 17s off my screen. You gotta love, I literally talked them up before the run begins, and then they let me down. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. I don't think Jiren will be able to penetrate. Well, 200k though. Let me see here. This could be a little dicey. We could die again. It is possible. Let's just, you know. Oh no, they're sealed. No, Jiren's sealed. We're completely fine. Good. All right. This turn should wrap things up. No doubt. Yeah, dude, this guy is still pretty buck wild. Yep. All right, pretty good. So we should just have one more mission to go, by my calculations. Super Saiyan 3. One of the worst categories in the game. I mean, luckily we do have the new Goku. Obviously, you know, AGL Super Saiyan 3 is really, really busted. All right. Yes. And then we just need to complete it 10 times as well. And I will go ahead and I'll do the 10 times off screen. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Last run, guys. Last run. Super Saiyan 3. I'll put timestamps to all these categories. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Super Saiyan Trace. Okay. Yeah, it's just, look at this, dude. Look at this bare bones category, man. Look at this. This guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. This guy's obviously really good. I guess in hindsight, I guess it's not horrible, but we still need some work. And then this guy is, like, you know, pretty okay. So this is probably the best Super Saiyan 3 team that we could possibly muster. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get our entrance animation. Beautiful. This is a ridiculous rotation right off the bat. This might be one of those. Okay, if we can avoid the attack here, this could be like one of those turns where we one turn Jiren. We could. So I'd really like to try to get Gotenks his 11 key, which I think we can get actually. Yeah, we'll just get this one green orb over here and get him his 11 key. Yeah, this might be... We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yep. Okay, so he's fine now. All right, good. Yeah, this could be pretty ridiculous. I'm actually looking forward to this turn. Yep, the Jiren's done. Goodbye! Alright, well, we're not even going to get to see Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So I do stand by what I said, though. I think Super Saiyan 3 does need a bit more. Yeah, well, there we go. Easy peasy. Right? So we'll probably just use that team to complete the other... I think I just have one more run to do. To complete that 10th and final run. Let's go ahead and see here. How many missions do I complete? One mission, yeah. Alright, let's just see. Yep, let me go ahead and do this one off screen. Alrighty, fellas. So, you can see all of the missions for Stage 1 are completed. Let's go ahead and accept everything. Woohoo! It's a lot of stuff. Yay! Alright, so we got 15 stones, 3 Elder Kais, 2 Hercule statues, and then some Link skill orbs. We will absolutely take it. Overall, pretty easy, I would say. That really wasn't too bad at all. The one that might give some folks some trouble is that Saiyan Saga mission. I'm sorry, you're going to have to either grind some free-to-play units or summon more. I mean, what else am I supposed to tell you, right? But that is it, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you need any help with team building or anything of the sort. If you've watched this whole video, man, I don't know what your deal is. Because we're over an hour into the recording. We'll see what it edits down to, but slap a like if you enjoyed it. And, of course, consider subscribing if you are new. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world. I will catch you in the next one. Later.